because I'm genuinely curious about this now. Now that I've seen a child get struck by lightning, I want to see if the kids can actually be killed. However, compared with me or even Wallace, you are lacking in elegance. Bitch, fuck you! Enjoyment of this game has become really disillusioned because microtransaction bullshit! Nasty cracks. Don't think it's gonna be calling back anyway with spirits like that. Nope. Nuh-uh. Too bad, really. Too bad. Sucks to suck. Guess she's dead. Yeah, well, never really liked it. Just enjoying the old Dark Souls. Just grinding. For those who've only just joined the stream, fuck me. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. There we go. She's sort of figured it out. What the fuck? Why does every single game I play glitch the fuck out? Right, game, if you could bring the star down to me, that'd be amazing. I hate this game. Fuck you, Mario Party! What the hell? That's so annoying! Oh, that's not fair! Oh. I'm just gonna save. I'm just saving because I'm genuinely curious about this now. Now that I've seen a child get struck by lightning, I want to see if the kids can actually be killed. However, compared with me or even Wallace, you are lacking in elegance. Bitch, fuck you! Enjoyment of this game has become really disillusioned because microtransaction bullshit! Nasty cracks. Don't think it's gonna be calling back anyway with spirits like that. Nope. Nuh-uh. Too bad, really. Too bad. Sucks to suck. Guess she's dead. Yeah, well, never really liked it. Just enjoying the old Dark Souls. Just grinding. For those who've only just joined the stream, fuck me. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. There we go. She's sort of figured it out. What the fuck? Go. Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, let's put light on. Hello. Hello, how are we all tonight? How are we all? I hope everybody is doing well this fine Wednesday evening. Welcome to the first stream in November. Because I didn't stream yesterday because I was absolutely bloody knackered. I got home. I was like, I could stream, but I don't feel like it. I'm too tired and I'm too grumpy. I go bed instead. So that's what I did. And yes, so no Legacy of Kain anymore. I've maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. I am definitely doing Soul Reaver when the remaster comes out. That's definitely happening. But Blood Omen, like view numbers wise, it just wasn't. It wasn't there. It's not like with Baldur's Gate 2 and Baldur's Gate 1 where the view numbers were never there. But I love those games to bits. And I don't know how well Jack and Daxter will do. But I also love this game to bits. And also, I could finish this in a day. If it wasn't for the fact that we only do 2-hour streams on Wednesday, I could have this done in a single stream. So, I'm not a speedrunner, but I can get through Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy pretty bloody quickly. Assuming my brain remembers where everything is, because it's been a hot minute. I haven't played through this game in a while. When it came out on PS4 was the last time I played through it. Oh! Oh! Right in the nostalgia! Oh! Oh! Have I done a PS2 game on stream yet? Like, an actual... Oh, it was in my, my actual PS2, which I have hooked up down there. Yep. Totally. I mean, I ignore the mouse cursor, shush. That's some PCSX too. I could do it on the PS4. I could do it on the PS3 with the HD trilogy. But that requires me going and getting the PS4, setting it all up and everything. Or alternatively, I can just hit a button and have it on here. I went for the quicker option. Right, one thing I do need to do before we start. Okay, good. It is a 16 by 9 by default. Is that not an invert camera option? Oh no. Also, welcome to one of the first open world games ever made. Like, proper open world games. I think this was the first one that was on the PS2. It predates GTA. I think. Well, it doesn't predate GTA as a series, but I'm pretty sure it predates GTA, GTA 3. Well, actually, the first open world game... Didn't Driver 1 have an open world mode on it? It wasn't that the first, like, 3D open world game? When did this came out in 2001. I know that, because this was part of the PS2 launch window, because this is the game that Naughty Dog went and did after Crash Team Racing. I was going to say Crash 3, but no, they did Crash Team Racing and then they did this. When did GTA 3 come out? Was GTA 3 in 2003 or was it... No. Vice City would have been around 2003, wouldn't it? GTA 3 was first released 2001. It did come out in 2001. It came out in the 23rd of October 2001. When did Jak and Daxter come out? Jak and Daxter the Precursor Legacy was released... Okay. GTA 3 has it beat. Yeah, Jak and Daxter was in December 4th, 2001. That means it must have been relatively new when I got it. I adore this game. I adore all the Jak and Daxter games except for one of them. And if you've played the Jak and Daxter games, you know which one I mean. Having said that, I haven't played all of them. I haven't played all the Jak and Daxter games. I've played all the ones on the PS2. Including that one. Yes. I never finished Lost Frontier. But I played it. Oh, Jak and Daxter went out on a terrible note. But I never played Daxter. Daxter's the one I never played. I don't think there were any other spin-offs. Except for that weird... There's that PlayStation Move Heroes game. Which... might be? No. When? Wait, hang on. Was that the last Sly Raccoon game? It's definitely the last game with Jak and Daxter in. Not counting PlayStation All Stars.
That my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors?
No, PlayStation Move Heroes was before Sly 4.
How did they harness Eco,
I think.
the life energy of the world?
And now the only one that's left is Ratchet and Clank.
Why did they vanish? I have asked the plants.
The one of the three I have never played.
The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks...
Except for demos.
Even the rocks do not recall.
Have I actually played a... No, I've never played for a Ratchet and Clank game.
On the shoulders of a young boy, oblivious to his destiny.
No, because I never finished Size Matters on the PSP.
Search for truth.
That's the only one I own. I've never owned a Ratchet and Clank game.
The sage anyway. I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey, Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Yes, I know the script word for word. I can literally sit here and do the game. I know the entire script. I have played through this game so many times in my childhood, and it's all in here. I don't remember much about what I learnt at school. Oh no. Do I remember how to do, like, I don't know, Pythagoras theorem and all that bollocks? Fuck no. But I remember the entire script of Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak?
I fucking love this game. So good. So good. And the series only gets better. And then it takes a sharp dive downwards in the fifth one. Because Jak X counts.
Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that?
I'm such a fucking nerd. I'm such a nerd. They never do explain why Jak is mute in this game, do they? And then he can talk in the later games. They do make a joke about it. They make several jokes about it. But...
What? Okay. I'm fine.
Ah, those... I was going to say those fur textures. There's one. He's just one long texture.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right. And then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a
Yes,
zipper
I know
you
the
could
entire
put a heat
script.
shield.
I've already mentioned.
Happen to
I
be
know the whole
working on
script.
such a thing at this
In Jumper, hello, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic evening,
Isn't that right,
or
Dad?
afternoon,
Yes,
or morning,
Kira,
whatever the
that
time
might
may be
work.
for you.
But
I don't
we're
know.
a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells.
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere.
Yes.
And even if they aren't willing to just give them away,
By the time we
using
do,
their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds, just waiting for some brave
It's not Lava
adventurer
River,
to
is it?
find.
No.
Well, we've got the brave
You did say it
adventurer,
earlier.
at least.
Brave adventurer.
Fire Canyon,
Couldn't
that's it,
find
yeah.
your way
We're
out
not...
of the village without
We
training.
will, by the time we
Before
get to
you
Fire
do
Canyon,
anything
we
else,
will
you better
actually be
through
able
the
to go
wolf gate and get
straight
some
through
practice
to
on Geyser Rock.
the
And
third
won't
area.
find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
I love this game. It's so good. Yay, gameplay! Gameplay time! Go, go, go,
This
go.
device is a communicator. With it,
Breaking the
program
boxes.
can give you advice at any time during your quest.
In Jumper, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very, very much for the follow. Been decent, tons of fireworks still. Yes! Yes, we've had a couple here. Oh, and stop.
One of the egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Okay. Let's go! Ah, it has been so long. It has been so long, but not long enough for me to forget how to play. One of the most played games in my childhood?
Power cell, the most important
think.
precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for
It's
your
like-
grav zoomer.
It's a... This game for me, in terms of my childhood, would be... possibly the fourth most played game in my entire childhood. Possibly life. Because the most played game for me in my entire life is like... I mean, Super Mario is up there, like the original Super Mario Bros. Let me think. This, Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy. Sly 2. Because I played Sly 2 a lot more often than I did Sly 1.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
Kingdom Hearts. Ooh, is Kingdom Hearts 1 higher or lower than Kingdom Hearts 2? Oh. It would probably be Kingdom Hearts 1
That last scout fly had a power cell.
over Kingdom
I
Hearts
bet if you
2.
collect all 7 in each area,
Um,
you could find even more power cells.
Final Fantasy 9 is up there. Final Fantasy 7's up there.
Motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
And there'd be some weird, obscure shit. Oh, Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot 3 would be up there as well. And then, like, weird, obscure... Oh, and stuff like Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases.
Oh, this entire game is just a pure nostalgia. Just straight into there. It's just... Oh, yes. I I adore this game. If I didn't make that very clear already.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door.
Friend played this game as a child and had me play it for the first time this year. What did you think about it? I'm intrigued as someone who played this game for the first time in, what, 2002? 2002, 2003, something like that?
More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the
I'm very intrigued as to what you thought of it. Because it's not like it's really dated all that much. Or has it? Aside from it being a, you know, 3D platformer, which is... I was gonna say, it's a kind of dead genre, but no, because Astrobot. Which is at the moment one of 2 games that actually makes me kind of want to get a PS5. Since every other game that I've really want on on PS5 is all coming out on PC now, so I don't really care about any of the games that are staying on it. I can think of. It's like Astrobot, the Demon Souls remake, Spider-Man 2's coming out on PC now, next year. Don't know what else. Flame Rosebud, thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're having a fantastic evening today, or afternoon, or day, whatever the time may be for you. Oh, I missed 6 precursor orbs. Where could they have been? Enjoyed it. It's pretty good. I like the graphics and the fancy aspects. It reminds me of old games I liked as a child. Then my friend made me play 2 and I did not enjoy it. 2 is different. 2 is very different, and 2 is kind of rough in terms of the old difficulty. I'd say try 3 if you can. You don't really need to have played 2 to get what's going on in 3. It's like it makes sense. You can work it out. But yeah, 2, it's very different. It's very different, and it is kind of insanely difficult at points. Also, the checkpoint system in Jak 2 is very weird. Because sometimes there'll be a checkpoint like every 5 minutes on some missions in that game, and sometimes there will be no checkpoints at all. It's an interesting one. Can't wait to do it on here. But yeah, Jak 2 I definitely played less than this. I like Jak 3. Jak 3 has other issues. Friend wanted me to play his childhood game, so I know all 3 of them.
Great.
Fair enough.
You found all of the power cells on the island. Come back to the warp gate so I
No.
can bring you back to the lab.
No,
Hurry up.
because I missed some orbs. Ah, I missed these orbs. Ah, yes. The orbs I always miss. There you go. Yes, we are 100% complete in this game. Because I can. I know I can. I have done it many, many times. I reckon if each stream that we do on this game will be about 2 hours, if not longer. I reckon 4 streams at most.
Good training, boys. But
4 weeks of Jack, which will take us almost perfectly to the release of Soul Reaver Remastered.
Fine, fine. Adventure away then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors...
Ah, first quest.
Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there.
Okay.
Now, all of you, get out of here!
Missed those orbs when I first played. My friend would point out the ones I missed. Oh, I only miss... Yeah, I miss them almost every time. Almost every time. Ah, the day and night cycle. The fact that this game not only is open world with... I say no loading screens. Oh, there are loading screens. It's what the lips are for. But, like, the fact that, you know, it's all seamless. It has, like, the day and night cycle and everything. Ah, it's all good.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
I had such a crush on her when I was a kid.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father
Predicted
always
the
talked about
certain
an
part of
ancient
Jack 3.
precursor pipeline hidden
Is it the
underground.
twist with the precursors?
Some of these pipes end in
Is it the
vents from which
precursors?
eco flows
I want to
freely,
know.
and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be.
I mean,
a way
up to you
turn
if you want to
this on.
say what the spoiler is in
I traced part
chat.
of the pipeline back to
but
the Forbidden Temple. Maybe
That's
I
up
should
to
look
you.
there for some
I mean, it's a
kind of
20-year-old game. It's not exactly hard to come by. It's on every PlayStation platform, I think. It'd be on PS5, wouldn't it? PS5 is backwards compatible with PS4, so should be able to play it on that.
Some brave adventurers you two are.
Give me quests.
Ready and without clearing my block eco-harvesters.
Oh,
They're on the far side of the beach, boys.
okay.
Now, get moving!
Okay. I thought he had special quests for me, but aside from that one, but no. Alright, let's go talk to the bird watcher. I had a crush on Resident Evil characters. I mean, Jill. Fair. And to an extent, Rebecca as well from Resident Evil.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
They've, Rebecca from, specifically Resident Evil 0 Rebecca.
No, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village and...
I can't think of any other...
See those gears up there?
Kyrie from Kingdom Hearts is up there.
See how this
So,
that means
yep.
our village has no power.
The
eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys,
Tifa.
everyone's too
Tifa and
frightened
Aerith
out
from Final
to
Fantasy
find out
VII.
What's happened? Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing. If by any
Trying to think of
chance
any
you're
other
making a contribution
female video
to my
game characters I had a
realization
crush on
of
as a
pain,
kid.
I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is very modest. 90 precursor orbs.
Get used to hearing that. Get used to hearing 90 precursor orbs for a power cell. Because every single NPC, almost, will trade us a power cell for 90 precursor orbs.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I wish to set off on
Behold!
yesterday.
One of the most interesting characters in the entire series.
I would have pledged my word that I had 90
This is
of
Jack's
them, but I gather that
uncle.
the friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them.
Quotation marks for anyone who's playing Jack 2, you know. But
would you be
he...
kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell.
After this... Well, after giving him the 90 precursor orbs, he is never mentioned again. I think. He might be mentioned in, like, offhand comments in later games. Very English man. Oh, yes.
Hey! Little furry dude!
I like this guy.
I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Yo, what?
Haven't you ever
Seen
seen
a muse before?
It's a little glowing squirrel
About your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark. Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around,
I see the beauty in everything, you know.
right
Well, I
now
couldn't cut
chisel
my way out of a box.
I think she ran away to that
Misty
misty
Island.
Oh, I just hope
So
she's
she's
all
right.
It's worth
And
a power
Parasol
cell to
will
bring
bring
her
it back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island.
I love this game.
Are we?
I love this game so much. It's so good. It's just, even though the later games are a lot more like comedic, there are some beautiful jokes in Jack X. I'm deciding if I'm going to do Jack X or not, because Jack X, as much as I do enjoy Jack X, oh, it's tedious at points. Get him! Yeah. Ah, the pelican. I remember you. I remember you all too well, Mr. Pelican.
Hey! That pelican just snagged a power cell. Let's go kick some big bird butt.
I'ma murder it. I'ma murder the pelican. The pelican. Yes. Go! Haha, thank you. We are not doing, oh! Can we get every power cell hit in this area before we go down Fire Canyon? Oh, I don't think we do. Can we? I don't remember. Fuck the dogs. Go. 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 One. Fuck you. 2. 3. 4. 5. Power cell number 2. Yay!
Well, I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors.
I appear to have lost 90 precursor orbs.
So much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a
Hang on, bear with me. I'm almost there. I'm almost at the 90. Fuck you, doggy! Right, let's murder the bird. And when I say murder the bird, I mean... No! Fuck you, dog. Thought I had him, but I didn't.
What a weird-looking thing! I bet we can get this open if you power up with that
There you
zappy
go.
blue eco stuff.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
Oh yeah, this lady. I always forget to actually do her introductory cutscene before I actually
We
go and
might
break
want to
it.
talk to the bird watcher and see if we scramble that flood egg.
What bird watcher? What flut egg? Just the sequence skipping here. We're gonna be doing that a lot, by the way. Again, we will have it so that we can basically go straight to the end.
Power cell. Let's get back and make the switch.
I will now give you my 90 precursor orbs. Ah, my knees.
Oh my. I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Thank you.
Oh no! No!
Look. Isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom. You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
And then we will ride it into a swamp. Well, we shall ride him into war with various strange creatures. Go, 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 go. Oh no. We need all of the orbs. Even though we can't get all the orbs for this place yet. Not yet, anyway. Come on, doggy. Time to die. Thank you. Because we need to be able to get up onto there, which we can't do yet. That come later. Oh, orbs! They've blown up one of the chests for me. How nice of them. Yes, because these metal chests we need to blow up using the cannon that's up there. And we can't get to the cannon yet without doing a quest in the jungle area, which we will be going to do later. Oh, do you guys want to experience the most terrifying thing in PS2 gaming? Hang on, let me just get these orbs first and then I'll... Damn, it's really helpful that Jack can just hold his breath indefinitely. Oh wait, no he can't. He can hold it for a really long bloody time though. Get him! Get those orbs. Punch the pelican in the tit. He then spits that out.
Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again.
Ow! No! Get it! Yeah! Fuck you, pelican! Yeah, you better run. Bitch. Right. Moving on. Yes! Lots and lots and lots of health. High jump. High jump. Get up there. Thank you. Break you. Get the scout fly. Go, go, go. Uppercut. 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 Then over to this one. Oop. Uppercut. 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 Go. Get the rest of the ups. I miss 3D platformers. They're good 3D platformers. The last 3D platformer collectible I got to play was that came out.
Hey,
last.
seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks.
Probably be ukulele actually. I mean, I haven't played Super Mario Odyssey, to be fair. I want to play Super Mario Odyssey, but I refuse to pay like £70 odd for a game that came out 10 fucking years ago. So, no. Which is the only reason why I don't own Super Mario Odyssey yet.
They caused an avalanche!
It's an issue I have with every single Nintendo game that comes out. I don't see why. Yes, I like Mario, I like Zelda, I like Kirby, I like Metroid. I don't see why I should pay 90. I don't know why. I don't see why I should pay new game prices for games that came out 10 years ago just because it has Nintendo on it. Especially when those said games are not rare. Like, I can walk into any game shop and they'll have copies of Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey and, you know, all the others. Again, I think those games are perfectly fine. Like, those series, they're perfectly fine. I would even go so far as to say I really like the vast majority of the Zelda games. And most of the Mario games. And what Metroid games I've played. Which extends to Super Metroid many years ago on the Wii Virtual Console. And Metroid Prime. Oh, and a bit of Metroid 1 through the NES Online system. That's it. Again, if a game's rare, then yeah, fair enough. I mean, if a game's rare, it usually means that it's old enough that I don't have to pay
Alright! You found all the scout flies in this area!
a particularly high price. No, sorry. If the game is rare, it usually means that the company that makes it isn't seeing any more profit through that game. So, because it's basically just you either get it pre-owned or you don't get it. So 9 times out of 10, I play it for other means. Is it nice having boxed copies of stuff? Yes. But here's the thing. If a game, like, you know, if companies were to re-release their shit and make it easy for me to play it, like, you know, make it easy for me to give them money to play it, like, put it out on, say, I mean, not so much PS4 nowadays, but, you know, put it out on Steam or GOG or whatever, then yeah, I will buy it. If I have the option to buy it, I will buy it. But if the only way for me to play a particular game is I have to go on eBay and pay a shit ton amount of money for a boxed copy, or I just go online on certain websites that I have full complete trust in, and then just hit a download button, and then bada bing bada boom, I can play it. People will stop emulating their games as well as long as the price was reasonable. Exactly. Exactly. If they put, like I was saying, if companies put out their games in a way that was, you know, reasonably priced, and like obviously if games just come out, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm not going to go out of my way to emulate new games. Partly because any emulation like PS3 backwards, PS3 and Xbox 360 emulation is getting there, but everything post that is like non-existent, as far as I'm aware. Like, I stayed it all the way through while I was streaming Silent Hill 1 last year, for Halloween last year. If Konami were to turn around and say, here is Silent Hill 1, the original Silent Hill 2, and Silent Hill 3 on GOG, like 30 quid for the lot, so you pay a tenner for the lot, I'd buy it. I did that for Resident Evil when they put them on GOG earlier this year. I bought that collection, and then I deleted my ROMs because I'm like, well, I have it now. This is how I will play it from now on, unless I play it on my PS3. Right, anyway, as I was going to show you guys before, do you guys want to see the most fucking heart-wrenching thing in the entire... Not heart-wrenching. Heart-wrenching is when you're sad, isn't it? Okay. Heart-pounding, that's what I mean. That is tenser than anything in Silent Hill 2, or 3, or 4. It's worse than anything in Resident Evil 4. It's the most horrifying thing on the PS2. Are you ready? We swim out into the ocean. And it begins. Whoa. Come and get me, fishy. Oh, he actually did. Okay. Well done, fishy. You earned that. Ah, the good old lurker shark. Anyway. But yeah, like... I mean, the only reason why I'm playing this on an emulator and not on my PS3 or PS4 copy is because it's just effort. It's a simple reason.
Maybe we should go root out the fisherman. I heard he was in the jungle fishing by the lower river.
Like, I just can't be asked to go get the PS4, get the capture card, get it all set up, and it's just easier just to do it from PCSX2, even if there is the odd bit of, you know, texture flickering. Here you go, old man.
You want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. It's a sizable contribution.
I would cry. I mean, I own Silent Hill 4 on GOG. I'd happily buy a good version of the original Silent Hill 2 if they put it out on GOG. I know that's unlikely because they have all those issues where they lost the source code and everything. But I'd buy it. Part of the reason why I own 3 copies of Metal Gear Solid, both Metal Gear Solid 3 and Metal Gear Solid 2 is because of the fact that, you know, they keep re-releasing it. Just like, yeah, I'll buy it because I like it. I own how many copies of Resident Evil 4 now? I mean, the remake is a different game. The remake is a different game. How many copies of Resident Evil 4 do I own? PS2, Wii,
just resting my tired bones.
PS3, PS4,
some strange creatures tried to steal
PC,
them. You think you could help
through
an old
Steam,
man trying to get him back into the corral?
and now I own the remake through Steam as well because I got that last week because Humble Bundle sale. Woo! Right, you, Yakko. I will punch you in the tit. Well, not tit, tail. Go in there. Go. Good, Yakko. Go. Go. Keep on going. Go. Good. I mean, I own 3 copies of this game. In fact, I have owned in my life 4 copies of this game. I've gone through 2 copies of it on the PS2 because my original copy stopped working because this just died on me. So I got a second copy of it on the PS2 through the Platinum version. I own the PS3 HD trilogy version, and I own the PS4 version as well that they did, and I mean, I don't own this version, but yes.
Gotta bring in the crops from the Junebug.
I miss Jak and Daxter. Not as much as Sly. I did prefer Sly to Jak and Daxter as a kid. Because
farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
I mean, it's Sly Raccoon. I like Sly Raccoon. Sly Raccoon will definitely be next year as well.
Oh, well done, my boy.
That
You
is
got those flea bags back into the pen.
definitely
Now
going
you
to
can sleep
happen.
in peace. Take this
There will
power cell for control.
definitely be a stream playthrough of Sly 1, Sly 2, and Sly 3 next year. Maybe I'll do all 3 of them. Because I do need to play Ratchet and Clank at some point in my life. I mean, I grew up with a PS2, and I never owned Ratchet and Clank. I don't know why. It's just...
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
But it's not like I don't... It's not like I look at Ratchet and Clank and think, oh, no. Like, I've played demos of every Ratchet and Clank game that was on the PS2. And I played... Well, I owned Size Matters on the PSP, but I never finished it. Yeah, I think the only Ratchet and Clank game I've never played, obviously demos, was Secret Agent Clank and like the post PS2 ones. And again, I don't know why. This is one of those games where like I'd always look at getting it and then there'd just be other stuff that I'd want to get, you know, spend my money on more.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Trying to do that voice. I actually auditioned for a Jack and Daxter fan dub a few years ago for YouTube, back when I was still doing them. I don't think it ever got made. I got cast in it, and that was the last I heard of it. I don't know if it ever actually happened. If it did happen, I wasn't in it. But yeah, I auditioned for the Precursor Oracle, and doing that voice fucking killed. Having to do multiple different takes of the and that was with the old shitty podcast mic as well. That was like a tenor in Maplin. Oh, that takes me back. That was when Maplin was still a thing. Oh god. Yeah, that shot no longer exists. Hey, this is still Sandover? Okay. Another one crossed off the list. Try to think what else. But yeah, what were the characters I auditioned for on that? Precursor Oracle, Daxter. I think I tried for Samos as well. Samos and Gol. I auditioned for Gol. I got cast as Gol actually. And there was some other like random NPCs as well. I think just all of like the male characters in my like vocal range that I could do somewhat decently. So like, well, I may as well. I think I got cast as a couple of them. Ow, fuck you. Yeah. Right. Thought I could make the jump across, but I couldn't. I can go get another power cell at any point. I can go give it to my to the uncle who is never mentioned again after this game. But we do want to do the jungle first, because here in the jungle is where we can do the ancient temple and get the blue eco vents done back on.
We should ask the fisherman down by the jungle river if we can borrow his speedboat to zoom on over to Misty Island.
Oh yeah, that too.
I love the smell of fish in the morning.
I remember when I first played this game, and that freaked me the fuck out, hearing his voice for the first time, because I couldn't work out how to get down to him. It's like, who the hell's talking?
Out in the basket.
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. Another goblin of
Fish!
No matter what I try, I
I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Ooh!
Maybe
Hey, it's a breath!
You think you can do better? Try
And
scooping
open
up
up the
river fish
fish
with a
and
tiny
coming
net.
net.
I'll
And
give
with
you
your
a
parasol,
if
you can catch all the
200 pounds
different
of them
fish.
And then I'll let
Or
you
you
and
will
Trip
be
use my
a
speedboat
speedboat
to get
in the
to
Misty Island.
Is want to try the challenge.
Challenge.
There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound
Fishies
fishies
and 2 pound fishies.
And if you miss
20
20
pounds of fish,
then I'm gonna
take my back from you.
There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even a
One of them buggers, and it'll poison the whole dog catch. I fucking hate this minigame.
Steady, boy.
It's not the worst minigame in the game. Oh, it's not the worst one. That comes later.
Steady, boy.
Whoa, avoid the eel. Fuck. I mean, this is up there. Shit! Thought that would catch.
Steady, boy.
I managed to do this without missing a single fish before.
Here comes a big one.
Bollocks. Aha! Yeah. Avoid, avoid, avoid.
Steady, boy. Hold steady. You're almost there.
Yeah.
Here
Whoop.
comes a big one. Hold steady. You did it. You caught 200 pounds of fish.
Not bad for a couple of landlubbers.
Here's
Here's
a
the
parasol priest.
and
And
you
you
can
use
use
the
my
power
boat, the village dock, whenever you like.
Yay! Did it. We're gonna hear that voice. We're gonna hear that laugh just constantly now. By the way. Right. Okay, so Misty Island is now unlocked, so that's cool. We can go there whenever we want now. Again, by the time we go there, we will not need to, but well, we will. Whoa! Again, we want everything. We 100% the game. We only backtrack if we have to. There are points where we have to. Because there's certain eco events which we can't get until later in the game, which we need for orbs and power cells, particularly later, mainly in the second area, where you need both the yellow and the red vents activated. And we can't activate the yellow vents until the second area, and we cannot... Game. Yeah, the camera in the Jak and Daxter games is a bit problematic at times, but it's okay. Fuck! You bastard.
I'm like, Stretcher? Yuck. Revenant?
I don't know when I'm going to do the Sly games. Other than next year. I don't know when exactly next year. I mean, I wasn't actually going to do Jak and Daxter originally tonight. I was actually going to start on Pokemon White and do that Nuzlocke, which I've been promising you guys all year. But as I was looking at my list of like the list of planned games for stream, I saw Jak and Daxter on it, and I was like, actually, that's not bad. I haven't played Jak and Daxter for a while. Because part of me, after doing Castlevania 4 last week, part of me was thinking, ooh, maybe I will do Symphony of the Night. But, no. Symphony of the Night might be next year. But as I said during the Castlevania 4 streams last week, I've played Symphony of the Night this year. And when I say this year, it was recent. During my break from the streaming, when I threw my back out back in when was that? Like this year. I mean, not the long break I took last year. That would have been.
Let's get up on that machine and break the mirror diverting the Precursor beam.
Christ, when was that? That's a very good question. I genuinely don't remember. But anyway, it was sometime in the last few months. I know that. And but yeah, that was when I replayed for Symphony of the Night. That's what I did when I wasn't streaming during that time. But yeah, I really like Symphony of the Night.
Those power doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with them.
I forgot there was fall damage in this game. Well, more you know. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Get the thing. Whoa! You gotta be lurking for a bit. No problem. No problem in jumper. No problem at all. Not sure how much longer I'm going to be going for. DS Castlevanias are pretty good. I haven't played any of them. I've been meaning to get the collection.
Something really scary at the funeral. Like, how am I gonna get changed back now?
Yeah, because they've just brought out that collection on Steam and Switch, etc. with that really fucking stupid name. Which I don't remember them. I don't remember what it's called. But no, I haven't played any of the DS ones. I haven't played any of the GBA ones. The only like Metroidvania Castlevania I played is Symphony of the Night. I haven't even played. What is that game called? The one that's, you know, Castlevania but not which was made by the original creator. Yeah, it's kind of my number 9 equivalent of Castlevania, but it's actually good. What the fuck is that game called? That's gonna really bug me now.
By pointing it at the next tower.
That is really gonna bug me now. What the fuck is that game called?
Hey, we can follow the beam to find the next tower.
Ritual of something, I think. Bloodstained! That's it. Yeah, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Yes. Yes. I haven't played that. I want to, but I have not. Fuck you! You fucking snake. Bastard. Fuck you, car. That's what I always thought. Whenever I play this game, I always thought, that snake looks a lot like Car from the Jungle Book.
Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
Go! No, snakey boy. Yeah, boy. Ah, my throat. But no, I do definitely want to get that collection of the DS Castlevanias. And the Advance collection as well. Just get a bundle of the two. I know there is a bundle option on Steam. I haven't even played any of the Lords of Shadow games. I've played a shockingly little amount of Castlevania, considering how I do really like the Castlevania games I have played. And the main one that I played is Castlevania 4. I played Castlevania. I owned all of them on, well, all the ones that I could own on Virtual Console, and I have the Anniversary Collection. But when I was a kid, I played Castlevania 1 and beat it once on the Wii. I played through Castlevania. Well, I didn't finish Castlevania 2. I had Castlevania 2 on there simply out of sheer curiosity, mainly because that was around the time that I first started watching The Angry Video Game Nerd. I was like, oh, it can't really be that bad. Like 1, 2, 1, 3, and 4 is so good. Like, Castlevania 2 can't be that bad, surely. And then I played it, and I was like, oh no. Yeah, fair. I haven't really played it since. It's the only one in the Advanced Collection that I haven't touched, aside from booting it up but once to get the achievement. That and Kid Dracula. But I played a bit of Rondo of Blood. I played 3, but I've never finished it. I played 4 a bunch of times. I played Symphony of the Night a bunch of times. I played one of the Lords of Shadow games. It wasn't the first one. I don't remember which Lords of Shadow game it is I played, but I played at least one of them. I wasn't really that big of a fan. I tried Castlevania 64, again out of sheer curiosity, and I was like, yep, I'm glad I had a PS1 as a kid and not a Nintendo 64, because if I had a Nintendo 64 as a kid and I had to play Castlevania, if I was a fan of Castlevania as a wee lad, which I was, because Symphony of the Night. Like if I'd grown up with a Nintendo 64 and not a PS1, I probably wouldn't be a fan of Castlevania. Because Symphony of the Night, Castlevania 64. I'm trying to think what other Castlevania games I played. What other Castlevania games are there? I think I'm right in saying that's your lot, really. Probably is all of I can't think of any others. That's certainly it in terms of the ones that are like, you know, notable. If we don't count Bloodstained. But again, haven't played Bloodstained. I haven't even finished watching the Netflix show Castlevania. It's one of those ones where I watched all of season 1, and then season 2 came out. But by the time season 2 came out, I'd forgotten what happened in season 1. Because it was one of those ones that took like 4 years for season 2, for the second season to come out. And then I watched, and then as either when season 3 or season 4 was coming out, I don't remember. I don't even know how many seasons there are of that show. I was like, right, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it when it comes out, and I'm gonna get all good and caught up. I'm gonna rewatch season 1. I'm gonna watch and finish season 2, and I'm gonna go from there and watch the entire thing. And I got about halfway through season 2 and then I stopped. Because other stuff came out. It was just one of those ones where I was like, right, cool. I'll watch the... Yeah, I had a moment where I was like, right. Watched however many episodes this evening.
We got a Precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't
I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna watch the rest tomorrow. And that was about 6 months ago. No, it's longer than that. It was last year. It was last year. It was when I threw my back out. Yeah, it wasn't in... I must have rewatched... Yeah, because I definitely did that for that show as well when a season was coming out. Yay! We now have the blue eco vents open. Also, this is where the first boss of the game is. There are 3 bosses in this game. Right?
Wow, did you see that? Blue eco vents have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must
Is it 3 or is it 4?
as well.
Hang on. The Dark Eco Plant, which we're about to fight, Claw, Golemaya, yeah, that's it. Yeah, there are only 3 bosses in this entire game. 1 per world. Ah, hello, babes. Thank you very much for the hydrate. I'm surprised you're here. I figured you wouldn't be joining us tonight. But welcome on in. Welcome. No, we want to fight the big plant. No! Whoa, nearly. Whoa, nearly. Get the stuff. Get those orbs. Actually, wait, no. Do I actually want to go up there? I do. Yes. Okay. Cool. Right. I need to stay brutal. Go! 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 Yay! First boss of the game. Again, there are 3 in the entire game. And this is number 1. He's a bastard! Fuck you. Watch the programs, head in bed soon. Oh, okay. Fair enough, babes. Fuck you, plant. Out come the little babies. Little baby spider plants, because, you know, why the fuck not? Because it's a fantasy thing, therefore it's gotta have spiders. And like all good platformers, you hit it 3 times and then it dies. Also, if you jump on its head, it gives you Precursor orbs. It doesn't have an infinite amount of Precursor orbs. In fact, it is out of them now. And now we get the power cell. Whoa! Use the blue eco vent. Launch! Beautiful, and that's how we get those remaining orbs. Right. What are we still missing? Oh yeah, that one is a separate one. What's that one? I don't remember which one you are. So we've done the towers, we just need to go and actually get the power cell. We got the one from the fisherman. What the hell is that other one? I don't know. It's not in you, is it? It might be in you. I might be wrong here. But I probably am, but it'll give me orbs anyway. There you go, that is every single Precursor orb found. Where the hell is that other power cell? What do I have to do for it? Oh, nearly. Again, I used to know this game entirely back to front. It's in here somewhere. It's in here somewhere. But I don't know where. Fuck you. Come here. Oh, wait. It's in there. I knew it was here somewhere. Yeah, because there's a little bit of a glitchy way of getting it. I don't remember how you get up onto it, but it's fine because I have an open eco vent here. actually. Right. Yeah, 'cause it's a lot easier to do that if you jump into the beam, which gives you a full blue eco bar. There you go. 20 power cells. We can go up Fire Canyon now. And we haven't even been to Misty Island yet. Let's go Misty Island. Right, that is... So that's Forbidden Jungle 100% completed. Sentinel Beach. We can now complete Sentinel Beach because we can go use the previously locked blue eco vent. Sandover Village, we just need to give the power orbs over and find the remaining 2 scalp flies. In fact, actually, while we're here,
You collected enough power cells to fuel my heat shield. Meet me by the entrance to the fire canyon by climbing the cliff behind the farmer's house. Bring the power cells.
See,
and hurry.
I would.
My father says he's seen more lurkers around.
I would. But I have other stuff to do. I haven't been to Misty Island yet.
For your gift.
I will take your power cell, please, Mr. Oracle. And give me another one.
Proven yourself worthy. Here is a power cell.
Thank you. And then... So I don't have enough to give to my uncle now. That's fine. We don't have any more orbs here, do we? No. No, we don't have any on Geyser Rock, none in the village. There are some on Sentinel Beach, which is the ones leading up to the cannon. We have all the ones in Forbidden Jungle, and we have none of them in Fire Canyon yet.
Hey! Let's go check out old Fish Breath's speedboat at the dock.
Will do, buddy. But first... Oh, hello, little scout fly. Right. We go to the mayor. Get the paracel from you.
Wonderful sight. I thank you. And the entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed
my re-election.
And for that, my
boys, you've earned a power cell. Thank you. Whoa. Right, job done. That is now Forbidden Jungle officially 100% completed. We don't have enough Precursor orbs to get the one from the uncle, but I can get that scout fly that's behind the sculptor's house. That is all 7 scout flies. And that is Precursor, and that is power cell collected. And now if we head back to the beach, go back alone, kill you, go 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 go. That. Thankfully now there should be an open precursor. There should be an open blue eco vent. That is somewhere. There he is. Right, power up. Go go go! Because I want the one next to the pelican nest. I want those orbs. Gimme. Yeah, boy. Right. Go. Go. You'll now fire a shot at me. You'll now fire a shot at me. No? Okay. Fine, fuck you. I now go to him.
Oh, let's use the cannon to blow things up.
Punch you in the face. Orb flies out of the cannon. Get the power cell. Done. Right, that is all the power cells on Sandover Beach completed. Not Sandover Beach, Sentinel Beach. Right, and now I can use the cannon.
Get some! Get some!
Blow that one up.
Right, more orbs.
And a little bit higher. Too high, too much power. Get it eventually. There you go. Kaboom. Right. Damn, thought I could make that. I could not. But it's alright. We will just have to go on the platforms once more. I think... Keyword there. That is it. There's those ones. What's on that one? No, there's still more Precursor orbs somewhere. I'm missing 14 of them. Somehow. Christ if I know where they are though. Oh, are they around the back here? I have a funny feeling they're behind one of these. Maybe not all 14 of them, but I feel like there should be some around the back of these little monument bits. No, there is not. Oh, what time is it actually? 10:30. Okay. Okay. I mean, depending on how long it takes us to find these last remaining orbs. We might be able to end this stream with us getting to Rock Village. Might. Ooh! No, I got the little Precursor capsule thing over here, didn't I? Well, actually, yeah, I did. The other one's actually a pelican nest. I've got all the treasure ones. All the ones in the log boxes. I've got or heavy chests, whatever the hell they're called. The ones you need the cannon for. They're all the ones on the way to the cannon. Definitely aren't any more heavy chests over here. Have I got all the ones that are underwater? Oh, that might be where they are. Ah! Haha! Behind the waterfall. And under. Is that? No. No. Unless they're further along, unless they're further back along the beach. I don't remember. Ah, the fact that the camera's inverted X ways, it really annoyed me. And that's coming for someone who likes to invert the y-axis on camera controls. But as inverting the y-axis, that's easy for my brain to cope with. I grew up playing Quake, there's a reason why I do it like that. I am determined to find them. I will have everything. I will have this 100% completed. But I don't know where they are. Maybe we won't get to Rock Village this stream. Because Tenta's sitting here until the wee hours of the morning playing Jack and Daxter is. I have some bits and bobs I want to do tomorrow morning before I do the Persona 5 stream tomorrow afternoon. Which unfortunately involves me being awake and walking into town. Just a few odds and ends. I want to see if I can't get my hands on some more paint. Which, by the way, don't forget, folks, the next painting stream, the painting stream for this month is this Tuesday coming. So for those of you folks watching on YouTube, this should go live on the YouTube on Saturday. Yes. Yeah, bear that in mind. 1 o'clock on Tuesday, I will be going live, painting up the Goblin Commander set for Midland Strategy Battle game as we continue our journey into Moria for my girlfriend's narrative campaign that we're working on. Aha! I knew they had something. I knew it had something to do with these. I knew it did. I knew they were behind one of them. Yes. So yeah. Obviously, those watching on YouTube, that should hit the YouTube probably week on Monday. Probably. Yes, because get them base coated and shaded during the stream on Tuesday, and then highlight and base them over Wednesday and Thursday, and then get the ending part for the YouTube version recorded, get it all edited on Friday, upload it over the weekend. Yeah. Yes, so that should hit YouTube on Monday. Tuesday at the very latest. As per usual. And then we have next month's painting stream will be the Watchman Water.
Hurry up with those power cells. I'm waiting at the head of Fire Canyon.
Or at the very least starting the Watchman Water. I can't guarantee that it will be done on stream because that's the first streamed bit of miniature painting that I've done where I'm like, oh, that's gonna take a while. But we are all good and set in terms of painting schedule stuff for the models till at least March. We have Watcher in the Water, depending how long the Watcher in the Water and the Balrog take, assuming I can get them done, like both of them done in a single stream each, which I doubt. I might be able to get the Balrog base coated and shaded in a single stream. There's going to be a lot of highlighting work going on in the Balrog, so that video on the YouTube version might be a little bit delayed. That might take some time to actually hit the YouTube. But yeah, that's gonna be a bastard. The Watcher in the Water, again, I might be able to get it done in a single stream. It'll be a long one, but it's doable. But I'm anticipating like two streams each on those guys. But assuming that we can get the Watcher in the Water finished next month, which then means Balrog will be February. We'll then move out of Moria and go to Lothlorien with Haldir, both versions of Haldir. The Lothlorien scout commanders are gonna be a while from now because I don't own them. because I don't think I need Lothlorien Scout commanders for the campaign. Don't think I do anyway. And even then, I'd probably just use the sword version of Scout Heldir for it if I did. That might be what my plan was. Slash use one of the non-bow wielding Elven Rangers. But yeah, and then once that's done, we go to Arm and Hen with our first Urukai, first of many Urukai streams with Lutz and Ugluk. And then so that would be what? When would that be? Hang on. So Watching the Water of December, Balrog January, gotcha. Yeah, little shit. Balrog in January, Haldir in February, Let's An Ugluk for March, possibly throw the Urukai Scout Captains in there as well, I don't know. If not, the Urukai Scout Captains will be the following month, in April. And then... yeah, and then we're into Two Towers with Gollum and Eomer in April. And then the Rohan. Yeah, and then that's the point where we're getting to... I own the models, but I haven't got them primed. So it's basically sense of when I can get them primed, then they will be done. It depends. If I can get... That's, like, when I say Gollum and Eomer will be in April, again, that's on the assumption that Watching the Water and the Balrog only take a single stream each, which is doubtful.
Don't fall into the mist below us, because I don't think we'll make it back.
I mean, to be fair, that'll guarantee that I have time that I can get Gollum primed. Eomer's primed. Eomer is primed and ready to go. He has been for a while. But he is. Also, I'm pretty sure he'll be the first like, it will be the first multi-part plastic one that I do on stream. Of which there will be 5. Possibly 6. Eomer, Eowyn, Gandalf the White, Grima, Saruman, Rohan Merry, Minister of Pippin, King of the Dead, possibly Treebeard. I'm undecided on which Treebeard I'm going to do. Because on the one hand, I like that metal mini. I have found a metal Treebeard sealed in box on eBay. I have been considering it over the last few weeks. My only issue with it is that thing is going to be heavy as shit. But at the same time, it's be heavy as shit. Like, that's one of those models I remember from when I was a kid. I remember seeing the little display that they had in the Games Workshop in town. And it's like it was, well, the main one I remember was the metal Balrog they had set up when Shadow and Flame launched. And they had their little, like, Mines of Moria board set up. Where they had a bunch of, like, the goblins, all the new name, well, I say new, all the, at the time, new named goblins. The Balrog, I think, fighting off again in a fight with Durin and a bunch of dwarves. As sort of set up there, and I remember wanting to play it, with the models. I'm just like, well, I know Balrog, because this was before I'd read the books. So I was like, well, I know the Balrog. He's the big demon thing that Gandalf has his fight with. I went to pick up that Balrog, and I would have been like, oh, when did that book come out? I would have been young. I would have been like, maybe not a teenager at the time. And if I was, I'm talking like early teens. Like, I would have been like 13, 14 at most. And I just remember going to pick up that Balrog and it being like, oh shit, that's a paperweight. That's a hefty fucker. Oh! Another multi-part plastic that we're painting up on stream. The fucking Balrog! Yeah, I don't own a metal Balrog. As much as I would like to say I own a metal Balrog, I do not own a metal Balrog. I looked to get a metal Balrog, but he was an expensive boy. I found one that was in good condition. I found one sealed copy of the Khazad-dûm set, the Bridge of Khazad-dûm set from back in the day, where you got Gandalf without the hat, like Breaking of the Fellowship version of Gandalf, and the metal Balrog thing. I found a sealed one of that for like 80 odd quid, something like that. I'm not gonna lie, I was tempted. I was kind of tempted to go for it, but I didn't in the end. Please move, good sir. Thank you. There you go. Yeah, a metal Balrog is tempting, but a metal Balrog will not be owned by me. Not anytime now. Anyway.
Get the Red Eco! Red Eco makes your attack stronger.
you. Yeah, and like I said, I could have owned a metal Balrog, but I don't. Just like I could already have a metal Treebeard, but I don't. I don't have a Treebeard yet. He is next major named character on the shopping list. And he will basically be done on stream. If I can get him by this, if I can get a Treebeard by the summer, then he'll be done in the summer. But yeah, the problem with Treebeard is the problem with all of the old, like, heavy metal characters and their big fuckers. It's, yeah, they're really cool to own. They are very, very, very cool to own. I know, I like having my characters be made of metal. You folks all know this. Well, assuming this isn't your first stream of mine that you're watching. But, yeah, you guys know that I like my metal models. Because, especially for characters, like, rank and file, troops, yeah, they can be made of plastic. Actually named important characters, I like them to have a little bit of heft. You know, you pick up a metal model and it's like, ooh, that feels special. Like they've got some heft to them. I mean, there's heft, and then there's the metal.
We remember what happened the last time we were here.
There's the metal Balrog and the metal Treebeard, which you can quite easily cave someone's fucking skull in with. That's...
It's an ambush, Jack! It's an ambush!
Like... It's that thing where it's like... What's the point in owning a Treebeard or a Balrog model? More importantly, what's the point of owning a Momokill if you can't cave someone's skull? You know, if you're having a particularly bad game with someone, if your opponent's being a dick, you want to be able to pick up that metal model and just go clonk with it. Time for them just to not get back up again.
Let's keep you out of the use, okay?
I'm joking, by the way. Don't do that. Don't murder someone with a Warhammer mini. Tempted as it may be, knowing some people who play Warhammer. Don't get me wrong, a lot of folks who play Warhammer, perfectly nice people. A little bit misjudged by society. Some of them though, it's like, oh no, you are among the worst kind of people. All those people who got funny because, oh, female Adeptus Custodes are now a thing. It's like, grow the fuck up. Who gives a shit? I mean, there is the very solid argument of it's not so much like I've seen some fair issues with the Adeptus, with the female Adeptus Custodes thing. Not many, because a lot of the people who are complaining about it are like, you know, just complaining for the sake of complaining. I don't really complaining for very obvious reasons. It's the same as a lot of the people who have issues with the Rings of Power and modern day Marvel stuff, where they go into it wanting to hate it because of women, and it's like, congratulations, you are not really helping with the stereotype of nerds are just smelly basement dwellers who don't know how to talk to women. I'm sorry if you feel that way, but it is the truth. And again, like, the people who have like genuine criticism of, like, I liked She-Hulk. I thought She-Hulk was actually really good. I thought She-Hulk was among some of the best things that they've done since Endgame, to be perfectly honest. Like, the criticism people had of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, fair. That's fair. Like, the villain in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I forget what character she's supposed to be, but the ginger lass from Solo, like, she's a perfectly fine actress. I thought she was fine in Solo. I thought she was fine in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. But again, I do not remember what character she was supposed to be. Like, I thought US Agent was a much more interesting villain than her. There's also, like, but like, I thought She-Hulk was really good. Like, of the Disney Plus shows, for me personally, I haven't watched Agatha yet. I still haven't finished season 2 of Loki, so bear that in mind. But Loki season 1 and what I watched of season 2, that is the best Marvel Disney Plus stuff. I liked What If. I really liked What If season 1 for what it was. I loved WandaVision until the end. Like, when it was doing all the weird, like, throwbacks to old sitcoms and stuff, that was like, ah, oh, yes. This speaks to me on a primal level. Because I like me some old school sitcoms. Especially when they did Malcolm in the Middle for an episode. It's like, ah, my childhood. Tremendous. But then when it just turned into, like, Wanda and Agatha just flying around throwing lightning bolts at each other, that's where it's a little bit, yeah, I see why it ends like that, because it's a Marvel show, but I don't know. But from what I've seen, Agatha goes back to doing, like, the weird old school TV throwback, at least for an episode, which I'm fine with. The thing, like, the most common criticism I've seen of WandaVision that doesn't boil down to women. It's like,
Let's plow into those balloon lurkers and shred them.
there was a few complaints for the first few episodes from people just being confused,
Shred the lurkers, Jack. Not the mines.
which is fair.
Number 1, always avoid the mines.
Like, that's fair, because that was the criticism that my mum had. There's also, but one very common complaint I've seen of WandaVision is people being like, oh, well, it's not good because these these online theory people told me that Mephisto was going to be in it, so the show lied. It's like, but the show never hinted at Mephisto. Yeah, all those people who convinced themselves that Mephisto was going to be the next big bad of the MCU. It's like, really? Like, what's the main storyline that Mephisto's involved in? Like, that he's known for? Because for most people that would probably be One More Day. And, I mean, we have sort of an adaptation of One More Day. And it's better for not having Mephisto in it. One More Day, for those of you who don't know comics, is storyline is basically the Civil War aftermath of Spider-Man, where because in the comic of Civil War, Spider-Man reveals himself, like Peter Parker removes his mask on live TV after joining up with Iron Man. I want to say it's Kingpin puts out a hit on Peter Parker, because of course he fucking does. You know, the main reason why Spider-Man, you know, keeps his secret identity is the whole protecting his family. So as soon as he reveals himself to be Peter Parker, again, I'm pretty sure it's Kingpin. It's just like, yeah, kill him.
They've been threatening the waters around our village for weeks. Bring your zoomer back to the chance pad and I'll teleport it back.
Yep. Take out a hit. I'm gonna put out a hit on Spider-Man. This is the asking price. Bring me his head. In the attempt on him, Aunt May gets shot. And for a while, it's like, oh shit, are they gonna kill Aunt May? Because, like, you know, at that point, like the main fallout from Civil War was the death of Captain America. But aside from that, there wasn't really all that much fallout from Civil War itself. Like, Captain America died. Yes. And who else died during the comic of Civil War? Even then, Cap doesn't die in Civil War, he dies in the aftermath. Shit! I made it to the top. Damn it.
Better you than me.
Oh, there was a... It wasn't Thor proper. It was like a clone or something of Thor. It's like a robot duplicate of him. I think Goliath might have died as well during Civil War. There was someone else. There was a robot duplicate of Thor that got destroyed. And I think Goliath died. But again, not sure. Deaths in comic books, outside of like the really major important ones, are always a little bit up in the air when it comes to like event comics. Because the big event comics, it's always like, okay, well we're gonna kill one of the major characters from that, you know, franchise. And then we'll off like a few of the minor characters. And if they're important enough, then they'll get brought back in a few years. If they're not important enough, well, we'll see.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. You two didn't screw up. Now that the lurkers can't open that silo, they can't flood the world with dark eco and cause untold destruction. Wipe that ridiculous grin off your face, Daxter. The two of you have plenty to do. Get on with it.
Boom! There you go. All the orbs are now mine. Go get them! Whee! Who else died in the comic book version of Civil War? I think that was it. Genuinely, I think that was it. But yeah, so one more day is essentially Aunt May gets shot, Spider-Man, and then shops around looking for someone to help him with it. He goes to a bunch of the heroes. But there is an issue there, being that Spidey actually defected from Iron Man's side, because before, like when he unmasks everything, he does so with like the promise of Iron Man being like, oh don't worry, I'll get your family, like I'll get Aunt May and Mary Jane, I'll get them, and you know they can be held up in Avengers Tower, and everything will be all hunky-dory, and we'll have like the Iron Legion keeping an eye on him, and yeah, everything will be fine. And then when Tony starts being a bit less agreeable with Spider-Man's methods, being that he uses actual super criminals, and starts locking other superheroes up in the Phantom Zone. Well, not the Phantom Zone, but the Marvel equivalent of the Phantom Zone. Spidey's like, I don't like this. This is kind of not what I do. So I'm gonna not be with you anymore, Mr. Stark. I'm gonna go fight alongside Iron Man now. Bye. Which then means that his family don't get Iron Man protection, which is why Iron Man gets shot. And then, so what superheroes are free, don't like Spidey anymore. Those that did in the first place. And then and Spidey goes to Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is like, nah. But oh, dude, let it go. Move on. And he ends up going to the literal devil, Mephisto,
you really are the best.
and be like, hey, buddy,
I won't need it now that I have my inspiration back.
I'd like Aunt May to be alive, please. Mephisto's like, sure. For a price, obviously. I'm the devil. Like, I don't give shit for free. It's basically, no, fair. I know how all this works. What do you want? My eternal soul? And He's like, yeah, sure, but first, I want your marriage.
Back to make the trade. Good, jolly good. Hey, you have the precursor orbs that we agreed on. I hope you
And it was
put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
And it was a situation where it's like, yeah, your aunt will be saved. Everyone will forget that you're Spider-Man. But you have to go back to high school, and everyone who your wife, she won't be your wife no more. Partly because you'll be a teenager again. Because Spider-Man is one of those characters that's not allowed to age. But yeah, that's one more day. Spoilers. It's not very good. And the reason why it's called One More Day is because all throughout it, you're thinking, oh, Aunt May has one more day to live. He's got one more day with her, all this stuff. No.
Great!
It's...
You have the 20 cells needed to power my
Mephisto
shield.
gives him 24 hours worth of Mary
Shield will
Jane.
only protect your zoomer till it reaches
And that's
500
it.
degrees, so try to keep her cool. Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees
It's
and
awful.
it's over.
It's one of the worst comic books
Like
ever
burning
written.
molten metal over? The fire canyon gets pretty hot, so keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot ground. I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck!
Alright, we will do this, and then we'll finish up for the day. Because the only paracells that are here are the one at the very end of Fire Canyon, and the Skullthunder one. Let's go.
Hit those balloons to cool off. There's scoutflies out here, too. Woo, see if we can catch air off those workers.
Let's go. But yeah, and we just need to get all the orbs as well. And if we can do it on our first run, grand. Damn it.
Use the hop turn to steer harder.
I'm gonna have to die. Just making sure we... Yeah, of course we still have those Skullthunder we got. Why wouldn't we? And then I believe it's the next one where there's a race as well. But yes, we don't lose a single thing. Outside from the bits that we have to backtrack for, when we, have to go back to places once we... Shit! I'm gonna explode! No! There, we got the... We got the orb. Not orb, power cell. Get the orbs, and we got all the orbs and the final power cell. That is it. Fire Canyon 100% completed on first run. Technically. Technically. Had to get my friend to do this part for me. Fair. Very, very, very fair. Hey, Rock Village. I don't remember how many power cells we have to have in order to go fight Claw. I think it's 40. But might be wrong.
Whoa!
Yep.
I don't think I'll ever get used to that teleporter tingling sensation. Hey! It looks like the Blue Sage threw a party.
Oh my! Rock Village is on fire!
One heck of a party.
No, I mean Rock Village is being bombarded with flaming
Hi, Claw.
boulders. Oh, and it looks like the Blue Sage is working on a levitation machine to move them. Assuming it's operational, we're gonna need power cells to fuel it. I guess you two are going to have to find some more.
Of course.
We'd better take a look at his notes. Jack, go check on the villagers. Then come back and give us an update. And take the furball with you.
Well, the situation here stinks worse than a lurker's armpit. Before Blue Sage's disappearance, he journaled significant trouble in all of the surrounding areas.
Because of course.
Of particular interest to me is the dark eco-infection of some innocent plants in the Precursor Basin.
Oh.
Kira will teleport your Agrav Zoomer to the nearest transpad. Ride the Zoomer to a green eco vent, and then carry the green eco to the corrupted plants. That should heal them.
I hate this
Don't miss
bit.
a single plant, or the infected ones will slowly reinfect the healthy ones.
It is not slow.
And
It's not
Daxter,
slow.
Start cleaning up in here, and don't forget the corners.
It's a pain in the ass.
Apparently, the precursor structure just off the coast leads to an underwater lost city. The Blue
Fuck
Sage
that
has
level.
been trying to figure out how he can bring one of the chambers to the surface, but he was never successful. You should check it out.
Aren't there a lot of lurker sharks in that water?
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Of course not. Just looking out for Jack here. You know what a chicken he can be.
Well, if you swim out over the coral reef, I doubt the lurker sharks will bother you. They don't like shallow water.
So how many power cells do I need? Oh yeah, she tells you over communicate as you go over to it. That's right. Get the scout fly, get the scout fly, get the scout fly. Thank you. Yeah. Also, we get to meet one of my...
Until we find out why the Blue Sage disappeared, you're going to need to collect 45 power cells.
45.
Go get them.
We need 9.
Nasty lurkers.
Right. Break the thing. Precursor Basin. Not overly fond of the Precursor Basin. But hey ho, it's there. Hello.
You two look like a couple of capable fellows. I've got a research project going, and maybe you could help me out.
Hey, we're the ones on a big quest here. We ask you for help.
Well, perhaps we can help each other. I've been studying the burrowing habits of lightning moles in the Precursor Basin next to our village for years. But now those awful lurkers have scared the moles to the surface. And since they're blind as bats, they can't find their way back underground. If you could herd them back into their burrowing tunnels, you might just save their lives. I've got a power cell that says you can do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lightning moles. We care. Maybe for 2 power cells.
Nice try. But I would be willing to part with another power cell if you two find me 90 precursor orbs.
There it is.
Equipment. Fair enough?
Here you go.
Oh, you have the orbs. Here's a power cell we agreed upon.
Thank you. I'm just thinking whether or not we can make a drinking game out of all the types of characters asked for 90 precursor orbs. Probably wouldn't last till the end of the game. Probably die. Hey, buddy.
Oh, my ache.
One of my favorite NPCs in the entire game.
I thought that's one of your vital organs. Walk it off, tough guy.
Oh, sure, I was tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended our village from those horrible monsters for almost a year. Then that horrible monster arrived and commenced the boulder bombardment. So, full of valor, armor shining in the sun, I climbed the hill to take him on. But he pounded me like one tenderizes a yakao steak.
Have you tried attacking him with your melodrama? Cause it's killing me.
After my last stunning failure, he sealed the passageway to his roost with a 30-ton
boulder,
leaving no way for anyone to challenge him again. So, our sage, a master of blue ego, and a mechanical genius, devised a machine capable of lifting the boulder out of the way. But
alas, he disappeared before we had a chance to turn him on. And he took all his power cells with him.
At least I was able to pull enough pontoons out of our bridge to prevent that monster from coming down here to do me harm.
Yeah, good job, tough guy. But we're gonna need you to
put him back and stuff.
Oh, sure. And seal my doom.
Alright. I think.
Bring me
90 precursor orbs and I'll flip the pontoons loose.
But I'm not going to fight that monster again.
He was one of the guys who I had auditioned for. Oh, wonderful.
You
brought me the precursor orbs. Alright.
I'll
fix the bridge.
But
Don't ask me to get involved with that creature again. Well, we did it. What an amazing quest. Give me that power cell. And I now have not enough.
Oh, no, not another hero.
Hello.
I lost my short on this so-called hero's big fight against the monster up there. Trust me, the smart money's on the monster. That wager pretty much tapped me out. So, I got a proposal. Bring me 90 orbs to get me back on my feet.
Of course.
Barrel, and I'll give you a power
Drink.
cell in return. And if you're game, I do have one more bet on my big comeback. Beat the record time racing Dead Man's Gorge in the Precursor Basin.
And that's now open.
For that, I'll give you another power cell.
I bet. Literally. Gimme. 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 Give. Give. Ah! No! Go away, fishy! Oh, this is where the swamp is. Right. This leads to the swamp, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Yes, Boogie Swamp. Yes. We have time for... I mean, technically we should have finished the stream about half an hour ago, but I'm having too much fun. My plan was to get to Rock Village and then end the stream, and then go to bed. Am I having too much fun? I could make start on Precursor Basin.
Good luck, boys.
Oh yeah, I need to talk to the Oracle. I don't have enough for the Oracle.
Beware of the dark light, for it has twisted the fate of one of you. Bring me 120 Precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
And that is a hint to Dark Jack. Possibly. Pretty sure that's a hint to Dark Jack. I've always read it as such. Go. No. I don't remember how you're meant to get that one. Oh yeah. I remember that. Yeah, I do remember that.
Interesting strata.
Right. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and get that one. Run, 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 run. That one fills it up as well. Run, 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 run. Damn it. I mean, if I roll jump, I should be able to get it.
Rocks have feelings too.
Try again. I swear there was a blue eco vent here. I remember there being a blue eco vent. Yay! Did it! Got the thing. Whoa. Right. Every time the game stutters like that, it makes me panic a little bit. Because again, running off an emulator, it doesn't have to run perfectly.
Did you swim out to the lost Precursor City yet? You should really try and raise the room the blue sage.
Oh, okay. I thought she was going to mention the Flap bird who's here randomly.
My eyes must be deceiving me, because I know that the two of you are deep in the Precursor Basin, saving the dark eco-infected plants.
I can go do that. I can go start Precursor Basin at the very least. Camera! That tends to happen. I forget how bad the camera is sometimes. I can go for another half hour. I don't have to be up early tomorrow. I can always do the stuff I want to do tomorrow morning on Friday. I suppose. Shred 'em. Come on, little rolls.
That's one of those
In you go. In you go. You. In you go. Lovely. Oh.
and keep away from those dark eco boxes.
Oh yeah, I hadn't hit a dark eco box all game. That's the first one I've hit. Go in the hole, you bastard. You little mole, you're supposed to go in the hole. Come on, little mole. Come on, little mole. Come on, go in the box. Not box, hole. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. The emulator doesn't seem to like the zoomer. There you go.
Let's go get our power cell from the geologist.
Oh shit, that was it. I swear there was another batch of them. Alright. Come here. Come here. Oh, come here. Come here. I remember hating this power cell in particular. Yay, got him. Oh no, I'll tell you which one I do really hate is the rings. Which that is the first half. Because there's two. There's the purple rings, which are easier, and then there's the blue rings, which are harder. I remember the blue rings being an absolute bitch. This game has aged well, except for the driving parts. Honestly, yeah, kinda. I mean, the driving controls aren't bad. I've played worse. But they're like the zoomer controls fine for the traversal parts in between each area. So Fire Canyon, the final zoomer stage, which name I can never remember. Lava Path, I think it's called. Something like that. I don't remember, but it's a volcano. I know that. I remember that. But you're actually in the volcano. And the one after this area. Well, they don't really control very well for... Like, this is the only, like, going from one area map to the next part where you're on the zoomer for an entire area. There's like zoomer parts in other levels, like Misty Island, and there's others elsewhere as well. But this is the only one where you're on the zoomer for the whole area. And yeah, it might be the worst area in the entire game. I mean, Jak and Daxter makes for a very solid racing game. Because Jak and Daxter free. Though even then, like, the driving parts in Jak 3 might be the worst parts of that game as well. What did you think, in Champa, what did you think about the hoverboard in Jak 2 and Jak 3? Because I know people who absolutely love the hoverboard in Jak 2 and Jak 3, and people who absolutely hate it. And I'm kind of in the middle. Actually, I don't tend to use it that often in Jak 2 and Jak 3 unless I have to. Yay! No more flying workers, thank God. That shit is done.
Good flying! Those lurkers were no match for your Zoomer. That's one more power cell.
Right. How many more power cells are here? A few. So we have... Get that back from the geologist, the gorge, the dark eco-infected plants, and the 2 ring ones, and I don't remember what that other one is. Is that a harder version of the course race? Oh no, that one. Yeah, it's just the do bit of zoomer platforming. Going across all these platforms and then jumping off at the end. Fuck you, game! Hell yeah! Scout flies. Done. Right. Get it. Hell yeah. Is there a level I hate more than this one in this game? I can't think of any. I mean, I'm not overly fond of spider caves, but that's because it's me. And it's a place called Spider Caves. And as y'all know, the spiders and me don't really get along. I remember the PS2 version of this game, the instruction manual was actually a giant map. There was a big fold-out map, and on the back was the instruction manual. Quotation marks. The instruction sheet, really. And I remember as a kid seeing for the first time, oh, there's an area in this game called Spider Caves. Why? Why though? Why is that necessary? I mean, yeah, the cartoony spiders.
You keep on impressing me.
Like,
but then maybe it's just because I've got low expectations. Okay, your moment of gloating is over. Get on with it.
they're very cartoony spiders. They're far from the worst spiders. You know, the giant spider is one of the reasons why I only recently finished the Resident Evil 1 remake. I can deal with cartoony spiders. I can deal with cartoony spiders and like PS1 era giant spiders.
One ring down, a bunch to go.
I don't like realistic giant spiders, especially when they're hairy fuckers. Which is one of the reasons why I can kind of deal with the ones in Baldur's Gate 3. Because they don't look, you know, realistic. Though you better believe that now that the Baldur's Gate 3 mod manager is all out and everything, one of the first mods I downloaded was arachnophobia. It's just like, yeah, nah. If I have the option of turning off the giant spiders, I'm a turn off the giant spiders. Yay! Hit it. Do that. Whoa! Yeah, I have some customization mods installed for it. I have some subclass mods. Mainly Swashbuckler Rogue, because that's my go-to option whenever I get to be a player in D&D. Getting up from being downed, not costing complete action. Still having your turn when you get up from being downed. The way it should be.
Quick! You've got to fly through each ring before they turn off.
I don't remember how I'm supposed to get that other ring. Trying to remember what other mods I have installed. Oh, the adjustable party limit mod. That's it. Oh, and the increased level cap as well. Even though I'm kind of interested to see how there's enough XP in the game for it to go all the way to level 20. Do I get it by jumping off the moles? I don't remember. I feel like that is the solution. I feel like I'm supposed to launch myself off the mole. Oh. That one, that one, that one. That one. That one. That one. Ow, fuck you. Nearly had it. Yes. I'm coming to the end of my first, like, fully modded playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. And I might turn the mods off and do another playthrough, but just as it's supposed to be. And possibly do it as Dark Urge. So I have yet to do that. Or one of the origin characters. Don't know. Oh no, 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 no. No, I'm gonna lose it because of that stupid dark eco box. Motherfucker. I'm pretty sure that's close to the end as well. The dark eco box made me lose my speed. Asshole. But at least I can do it. Get it? Ow. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We have it. We have this. This ain't no big. See? No dark eco box to hit this time. Get the thing. Must be near the end of it. Oh no. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Ow. No, come on. To fall. Get it? Yes! Booyah. Okay. Right, one final thing on this area, and then we'll call it a night. And that'll be the last orb that we need here. Not orb, power cell. Orbs and the power cells are different things. You know this. I don't know why I keep calling them orbs. Where is the racetrack? That's the end of it. Oh, it's down here. Alright, let's go. I'm kind of surprised they didn't put any scout flies on this track, to be honest. Do it. I'm not gonna do it. Oh no!
Woo! We beat the record time!
That was kind of pathetic, but it worked. Right. And that is Precursor Basin completed. We now just need to get our paracells from the geologist and the gambler. Hello. I would like a power cell,
Thank
please.
you for saving those moles. That's awfully good of you. Here's a power cell to help you out. Now I can get back to my research.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Right. That's 45 power cells. Guess what? That was how many we wanted. And we still have all the ones in Boogie Swamp and all of the ones in the underwater city as well.
Kid. I knew that time record would fall. Now here's your power cell.
Also, we also have the 90 precursor orbs from this dude as well. Here you go.
Whoa, yeah! These orbs will help me win my way back out of this barrel. Here's the power cell, I promise.
Thank you. Job done. Right. So it's just one remaining scout fly and the oh, hello, one remaining scout fly. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's on the way to the underwater city. Gimme. Thank you. 48. And now, all that's left here is just the ones from the Oracle. How many? Oh, right. 10 more. I think. So 2, 3, like that. Done. That is Rock Village. Almost 100% completed. Into the Lost Precursor City. I should probably call it a day here. Because if I don't, I'm just gonna keep playing. Even though I do hate this level. I do hate this level. Again, if Precursor Basin was my favourite level in this game, it's probably this one. Like, this is usually the one.
Take it easy on those hard pipes.
If I'm not going full 100% completion run, which, to be fair, is pretty rare with this game. This is usually one of the ones I skip. Damn it, I'm supposed to get that blue eco. I mean, this level definitely suffers from the bad camera a lot. I think it might also be the biggest. I might be wrong about that, but I think this is the biggest level in the game. Except for maybe... oh, what's it called? The mountain one. The name of which escapes my brain. Yes. Damn it. I mean, if we were doing a permadeath run, this would be the area that it ends. Just any playthrough of this game, I spend most of my time in this place going back and forth just through death. But to be fair, it is one of the quicker ways to get around in this place. It's not ideal, but it's true. This level suck. And even though it's the worst one in the entire game, it's still fun because it's Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy. I do need to finish at some point. Time's getting on a bit. It's nearly midnight. I haven't streamed this late since Baldur's Gate 3, actually. It's just one of those games where it's just like, I don't want to stop playing it. Like, it's just comfort. It's just the comfort game for me. Even though it can be very frustrating at times, it's just, you know, it's just one of those games for me where I can just happily sit and play it. I have done. I've spent, like, I remember there were days, like, when I'd be off from school for whatever reason. Be it like inset days or just holiday or just days when I was ill, and I would literally sit and play it. I'd spend a day and I'd just play through the entire thing, just blast through it all in about like 12 hours or so.
Quick! Follow that pipe!
Yeah. Son of a bitch. Panicked. No matter. I mean, we need to get the scout flyers as well. So I might as well get the yellow scout fly. Or green. Or green, whichever colour it's supposed to be. There we go. Oh, I probably should have gone for the blue one, because I need the platforms for the blue one. Right. We have time. We don't need to panic. We have more time than I think we do. Because I remember that being like, you have just enough time to get to the top before it gets sucked up again. But no. There we go. 49. Ow. Right. If we have it so the platforms are on the other side to begin with, set him off on his journey. Go, 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 go. Go. Done. Job's a good one. Get them. Every time the electric motor turns on, it causes the game to lag. Thank you. There's one more scout fly somewhere. Wait for it. Go. Oh, Jack, you stupid bastard. Ah, okay. Oh, that's how I'm supposed to do it. Okay. I'll get those precursor orbs later on my way out. Go. 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 Jump. Spin. Right. Now I have enough. Come on, launch me. Back off. Don't you get away with my precursor orbs, you bastard. No, get out of the water. Jack! Why didn't you jump? You stupid idiot. There you go. Just in case we didn't have enough. Get mine. Thank you. Wait for it. Now. Now. Jump back onto him. There you go. And job done. You need to be very careful when dealing with these lads. Because even when they've stopped spinning, if you don't hit them properly, they can kill you. Right. Trying to remember. I think I want to get this right next. Really? Oh my god. Yep. Whoa, Nelly. Wait for the electric water.
Hey, Jack! Can I have your insect collection?
I thought I had them. Fuck you, lads. Not interested. There you go. That's what we were trying to do. Fuck, that doesn't give you much time. Jesus. I knew that was one. I knew. That's the one where it's like, oh yeah, you do not have time. The faff. But you make it or you die. No! Refuse. Right. And now this is where the 100% completion on this area is a real bastard. Oh, that's very, very, very mean placement. There we go. Done. And we now have another way to leave. I am still streaming, yes. This is one of those games where it's just, I just can't stop.
Wow! You raised a piece of the underwater ruins to the surface.
Go bed. I will in a bit. I will in a bit.
A power cell surfaced with the room. Climb up there and get it.
I will in a bit, babe. I promise. I promise I will go back to bed. But it's just, I love this game so much. No! Hang on. Easier way. Easier way of doing it. The proper way of doing it. Have I got work tomorrow? No. No. I'm off work tomorrow. My plan for tomorrow is to possibly go into town in the morning. And then do my usual afternoon stream, and then in evening undecided. The evening for tomorrow is question mark. But no, I haven't got work tomorrow. I would not be streaming this late if I had work tomorrow. You know this. Scout flare box. Oh, nearly. Oh. Get the scout flare box. That was a bit of a leap of faith, Jesus. Yay, Scuffler Box and Power Cell. Well. Right. Slide. No, I missed one. Have to die. We don't miss a single power cell. We only backtrack if we have to. Because, again, there are parts of this game that you cannot complete on the first run through. Simply because there are certain paracells that are not available until you have all the eco-vats open. And there's also precursor orbs that aren't available until you have all the vats open. Right. Power cell. Activate the trap.
I got a bad feeling about this.
That shuts.
Jack, run! The dark ego is rising!
Dark ego starts to rise. And now we go. No. Oh no. Alright. Try again. To be fair, we can ignore the lurkers. Not in chat, though. Hello, all you beautiful people lurking in chat. I see you. I see you, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Yep. Wait for it. No. No. No, 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 no. And we're good. Phew. Done. Oh, hello, Paracel. I forgot you were there. Right. Okay, we are missing one. What is the one we're missing? Where is the one we're missing? Oh, I know where it is. I know exactly where it is. It's over there. It's down the passageway we haven't been. Funnily enough. Right, we'll get this one last power cell for this level. And then we'll go bed. Actually, how many... Yeah, we're missing 6 precursor orbs. Yeah, the paracel and those 6 precursor orbs are over there. And then we have everything. Yeah, it's... Yeah. Yeah. These are the last of the precursor... Fuck you. These are the last of the precursor orbs, I was going to say, and then the power cells through that door on the other side of the room. almost finished. Almost finished with it. Almost finished the level. Murder you. Right. And basically what we want to do is have every single one of these lit up, and then that door will open, and if we jump on them again, then they go off, and if we hit the water they go off, as we just learned. Damn it. Almost had it.
I think we have to switch on all those platforms or something.
Yeah, thanks, Daxter. I already figured that out, buddy. Hey! Rushing it now. I also forgot there was Dark Eco down there. Not gonna lie. Right, come on, little lurker. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's it. Fuck you. Right. That one. That one. Fuck! Right, start with that one. The issue is as well, even when you have all of them turned on and the door opens, that doesn't stop the puzzle. You have to have it in such a way where they're all turned on and you can get to the door. So essentially you have to jump on that one in front of the door last. Right, okay. Yeah, that's it. Boom. Power cell acquired. Right. So that's Lost Precursor City finished. There we go. Oh. Also, we're over halfway through the game. We're 55% of the way to 100% completion. I can't remember how many power orbs there are. I think there's only 100. Not power orbs, power cells. How many are there? I genuinely think there's only 100 power cells in the entire game. Now I think about it. Right, now we come to the real issue with this game, with this level, which is getting out again. But thankfully, if we slide down here, you can ride the sunken chamber. Just go straight into here. Jump in there. Hit the button. Up we go. And we're done. Alrighty. Oh, that was fun. So, oh, we may as well finish here. We may as well finish Rock Village while we're here. Because the power cell for Beaten Claw is it's something pass. I don't remember what it's called. I know it's called something pass. It's like it's either Mountain Pass or Rocky Pass or something. I don't remember. But all we need to do for Rock Village is the 2 power cells from the Oracle. I want to say for the final area. Again, I don't remember what the name of the area is, but I'm pretty sure it's 80 to get to the Golemized Citadel. Might be wrong about that. Pretty sure 80 is correct. 80 sounds right in my head. Alrighty. 56% completion. So today we have done Geyser Rock, Sandover Village, Sentinel Beach, Forbidden Jungle, Misty Island, Fire Canyon, Rock Village, Lost Precursor City, and Precursor Basin. All 100% completion so far. So next week, next Wednesday, we will spend the evening doing, so we can go fight Claw whenever the fuck we want, but we want to do Bogey Swamp first, don't we? So if we head on over, just gonna get the first power cell for the swamp.
Wow! You can shoot fireballs when you're powered up with yellow eco.
And that is all the eco introduced. There are no more types, technically. There is one more type of eco in this game, which isn't really technically in this game. It is, however, a major part of Jack 3, which is light eco. But it only shows up once in this game. And it is right at the end. It is very important. It's very important in this game. Oh, he's on the other side. Oh yeah, the tar kills you. Those ones. I know you can go in through the tar when you're on the flat bird, because this is the only part of the game where you use the flat bird? Question mark? Possibly. Yeah, actually very well might be the only part of the game where you use the flat bird. I don't remember if you use the flat bird during the final area of the game. Which makes me seriously feel like the game was kind of rushed towards the end. Partly because there's no NPCs in the final area. Not Count Goldeneye Citadel. Like the final actual area. There's only but there's the last of the Precursor oracles, and there's one, and there's the two miners in the tunnel, and that is it. There's still the same amount of power cells to be traded for. It's just the two miners just have all four of them for that final area. And then obviously the Precursor Oracle has the other two. Also, yellow eco doesn't really get used really anywhere else, now I think about it. Go.
Did you see that? Only 3 more tethers to go.
This is a mission for Samos, by the way. I know I am skipping a lot of the conversations with Samos and Kira. But that's because, yeah, we don't need them. As one has demonstrated. Ah, no. Cannot see. Not sure. I feel like I might be missing something. Ah! Wait, am I supposed to use this? No!
Shoot those rat nests to stop the rats from coming out.
I would, if he would, if... They wouldn't pick up the yellow eco! And I don't understand why. But I have worked out how I get those power cells now. And I'll run back. I don't collect any of the yellow eco on my way. Oh. You're back, are you? Okay. Go away. Right. frog. There we go. Right. And now we do the plan. We hit the blue eco vent. Blue eco vent activated. Oh shit. I thought that was elsewhere. Okay. Blue eco vent activated. Run, 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 run. Avoid that. Come on. Please. Jump over that. Jump over that. Jump over that. Jump over that. Jump up there. No! Game. I don't even know if that is how you're supposed to do it, but that's the only way that makes sense in my brain. Okay. Just camera. Right now. Go. Fuck you. Bounce off the wall. Right. Fuck you, this idea will work. Right. There you go. Told ya. Yeah, I may have doubted me, but I was right. Again, that might not be how you're supposed to do it, but frankly it worked. It can. I was only going to keep going until I got the first power cell for this place. Yeah, sleep is overrated. Sleep is for the weak. Go. Yes. Alright, that's one. Whew.
Wow! Only 2 more tethers.
Get it? Very cool then. Whoa. Fuck you. Oh dear. Right. Kill the bats. There you go. Right. Never Tether. Blasted. There you go. One more.
That dirigible's barely hanging on. Let's find the last.
I just noticed Daxter T-posing in the corner there. Right. There's one more tether and 3 more. I know one of them. I know 2 of them. I know 3 of them because I just noticed another one. Oh no, that's the flop one. That is the flop one. What are the flowers?
Look out, Jack! It's an ambush!
Ah. Hello. And now we just keep shooting like their targets. The rest. Precursor up. I actually forgot about that. Also, small little hint of what's to come. Yeah. Why we need to get rid of the dirigible. Because the whole thing that sends us over for is like, oh, there's a dirigible over in the swamp, and it's pulling on something, and I don't know what. Basically, and it's like, oh, a hint of what's to come. It's like that in the Dark Eco silos that they had on Misty Island. Foreshadowing of what's really going on here. What a big grand plan.
There's the flat.
Hello, little flat. Hello, little flat friend. Again, I think this is the only time we're actually going to use you. And that's where the other one is. Yeah. So we got the flat cell, the final tether, and the mini game with the hillbilly guy. And also Scoutfly. Flat, you're too slow. I'm sorry. But maybe it'd be a useful tool for getting the last, getting those power ups. Precursor orbs and power cells. It's not hard.
Good work. Aren't you guys happy you saved our little flut friend? She may come in handy again sometime. Now, go back to the trans pad, and I'll bring her home.
I don't think she does. Oh, wait. Isn't there a power cell that you use for spider caves? It might be used in spider caves. But I think that's it. It's either used again in Spider Cave or the mountain
Don't step into the
place.
light, Jack! Don't step into the light!
Okay. 2 more power cells and I swear to God I'm going to bed. That'll be it after that. You get the last remaining power cell for the towers. Oh, hello. I missed you. Still have 40 more Precursor orbs to get somewhere. What the flying fuck would they be? I'm pretty sure this is the end. So somewhere along the way I managed to miss 30 Precursor orbs.
Howdy, friends. Enjoying my beautiful swamp? I own these here parts. Everything that doesn't sink into the mud, that is.
Judging by the smell, I'd wager your bathtub sank in the mud long ago.
What's a bathtub?
Anyway, I got bigger problems now. Seems some nasty lurker varmints are grousing about, snatching everything they can get their grubby little paws on. Scaring away my pet hip hog, Farley. He's been missing for nigh on to a coon's age. I've been putting out his favorite snack. These ornery swamp rats keep stealing them. Keep those pesky critters away long enough. I just know Farley will smell them vitals and come back.
I do also have another scout
Will you
flight
help
to
me
find.
out?
So maybe this isn't the end.
Good. Those rats will be back any time. Shoot all them rats. Keep them from eating at least one of them snacks.
This is the minigame. This is the minigame that's a right pain in the ass. It might even be the last minigame. But unlike the fishing minigame, this is entirely optional. I should go for 100%. Although, having said that, so is the fishing minigame. Technically. Because as we demonstrated, you can have enough Precursor orbs to get here without going to this island. Like that, but you know.
shoot.
Easy.
Thanks a heap for the help.
I remember that taking me absolutely forever as a kid. Oh yeah, I do also have to find the visual thing to do as well. I'm asleep soon. Can't stay awake much now. My body will not allow me to. It's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm still streaming. I haven't streamed this late in a long time. I genuinely think COVID might have been the last time I streamed this late. Very first ever Pokemon stream we did. Way back in the day. Down it go. That's the last of them. And into the mud goes the Precursor robot.
Good work, Jack. Your uncle would be proud. That was a giant arm from a Precursor robot. I've never seen one in such good condition. I can't imagine what the lurkers wanted with it, but we sure didn't want them to get it. If you keep this success up, nah, you'll still fall short of hero. But keep trying. It's endearing.
He's such a dick. Like, knowing what we know from Jack 2 and Jack 3, why? Why are you such a dick, Samus? I mean, I understand being a dick to Daxter because it's Daxter, but I don't understand why he's such a dick to Jack. There you go. And Boogie Swamp, 100% complete. There we go. 64% of the way there. Alright, let's save. I need to go to bed now. Right. Okay. That feels like a pretty safe spot to leave it, I think. No. Right. Okay. Job done. I'm gonna go bed now. And then next week we will finish... Well, we'll finish Jack and Daxter Precursor Legacy off next week. I feel pretty confident in saying that. As for... Yes, so tomorrow we will do some more Persona 5. And then Tuesday I have the painting stream of the Goblin Commander set for Middle Left Strategy Battle game. And yes, and then obviously Wednesday we'll do more Jack and Daxter. But yes, thank you everybody for coming on by. Thank you to all the new followers for joining in. Let's see, is anybody live at the moment? No. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Alright. It's too late to find someone new to raid. It's too late. It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna go to bed. Have a good night, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow for some more... Well, I say tomorrow. I will see you all in just over 10 hours. No, 12 hours. With some Persona 5. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.